Hello everybody and welcome back into Scotiabank Arena for some more Toronto Maple Leafs hockey action. The Leafs taking on the Calgary Flames, first of two meetings this year, and it is a cancer special. Jacob Markstrom between the pipes for the Calgary Flames. Toronto coming off a 17-0 rout. Jack Campbell back in again tonight. Källgren will play next game and the one after that, as they deemed Campbell to play tonight, as Källgren out with an illness. Here we go. Opening faceoff comes to center. Here from downtown Toronto, cancer night. And the draw won back by the Leafs. They control. Nylander fires that in. Leafs will chase after Kerfoot. And getting there first, the Flames. Hanifin turns it over. There's Matthews for Marner. Marner back to Matthews at front. Couldn't find him on that pass. A good opportunity, though, by the Leafs. Yeah, you can see that pressure again, just getting off to a fast start here. The Toronto Maple Leafs creating those opportunities, getting the puck to the net. And they did that against Minnesota last game, and that's what brought them success. Here's Morgan Rielly, breakaway, he scores! Morgan Rielly! A beautiful backhand roof, and it's 1-0 Toronto on cancer night. So Morgan Rielly sneaks one through Jacob Markstrom, and it's 1-0 Toronto. Here's the face-off back to center ice. One back by Matthews. Gets the pass, gave it away to Lindholm at center. Here comes Lindholm, and on Campbell. He's stopped by Jack Campbell. His best stop of the night so far as it's put ahead to Matthews. Austin Matthews in over the line. Looks for a lane, found one, shoots, scores! Austin Matthews! And that's his fifth of the year, and it's 2-0 Toronto, just like that. A fast start again here at home. Matthews having a great night with the Toronto Maple Leafs right now, and this is exactly what the Leafs wanted coming into this hockey game. You have to put the pressure on, you have to get the puck, and they've done that in this hockey game early on, a 2-0 lead. Here's Justin Hall, fires that down and wide of the Calgary net, chasing after it. Anderson to first, he's taken down, and a power play coming to Calgary. So Matthews makes it 2-0 Toronto early here on cancer night. Calgary to the power play. And here's the draw, left side of the Maple Leaf net. Calgary wins the draw. Dubé in, shoots off Hosang, and Liljegren gets it back to Hosang, and he fires it down the ice. And a race to the puck there. Spezza after it. Hanifin in the corner. He'll play that ahead to Milan Lucic down the right wing. Lucic in over the Toronto line, and poking away was Liljegren. Finally got it, and he clears it down. Timothy Liljegren with a good clear. Here's Josh Hosang, short-handed, scores! Josh Hosang, a short-handed beauty, his fourth of the year, and it's 3-0 Toronto. Nothing but smiles right now for the Maple Leafs and their fans. That is now 6 short-handed goals on the year for the Toronto Maple Leafs. Their penalty kill is 17 for 18. They've only had one power play, and they're 1 for 1. Best on special teams to start the year. Calgary still on the power play. Lucic moves in, tries to get it to the net. Backhand, stopped by Campbell. Reaching out to get that with the glove. Jose to Brody. Backhand to Liljegren, not even halfway through the first period, and here comes Liljegren, streams in, shoots, stopped by the netminder Jacob Markstrom. Hosang in behind, he looks in, wraps around, shoots, stopped there. Spezza on the other side, trying to settle it down as Hanifin being chased back for the puck. Here's Hosang, back over trying to find Bunting, and a good pass, but they couldn't get it across. Backwin turns it over, here's Brody, scores! TJ Brody, his first of the year, and it's 4-0 Toronto. An outbreak again, back-to-back games here from Toronto. So TJ Brody will have smiles going to the bench. He has yet another one, and his first of the year. And Brody joins the club for scoring on the Maple Leafs. In comes Nikita Zadorov. Poked off his stick, has it back to Blake Coleman. Spins back, looks to pass that. Does the back one in, shoots. Stopped by Campbell, rebound, score! It was stopped by Campbell, but it trickles through. And the Calgary Flames get on the board. No shutout this game for Jack Campbell. 10-13 in the first period. Calgary gets on the board. It's just Tyler Pitlick putting it to the net. It's loose. No one there to defend for the Maple Leafs, and he cleans it up. Puts it right through Jack Campbell. 4-1 game. Face up back here to center. The Leafs usually have a hard time against the Flames here on home ice. Very low-scoring games, but this one has taken off for them like the last one. 4-0 already here in the first period. Here's Zadorov, and now here's Matthews dangling in, trying to get to the net. Good steal back by the Flames there. Giving away Matthews, and he stopped, rebound, they whack away. Trying to find another, and Markstrom got it with the glove and holds on. Leafs pounding away at the net again, and they just can't beat Markstrom on that try. Matthews looking for his 6th of the year. Tied in the leaderboards with Josh Hosang and William Nylander at 5 goals apiece. Draw one, here's Hall, shoots! Stopped by Markstrom. Tavares picks it up in tight, trying to bring it to the net. Markstrom's on top of it and holds on for a face-off. Well, Toronto Maple Leafs, the road doesn't get any easier in this, the way they've been playing, and actually Nylander is the scoring leader for the Leafs with 6. Just got an update now. New York Rangers come to town next to take on the Maple Leafs. And New York is not looking forward to that. Here's Morgan Riley. Has Tavares. Centers it to the paint. Haul back in, dangles, and can't get a shot to the net. Zadorov's taken down, and that's going to be a penalty against John Tavares. Flames have their second power play look tonight. They're 0 for 1. As the faceoff will come to the right side of the Maple Leaf net. Colin Blackwell to take the faceoff for Toronto. He wins it back, and Giordano flips that just to center. Anderson up ahead to Sean Monahan. He has Tkachuk knocked off the puck. Wayne Simmons there, and right back out again. Giordano. Here's Tkachuk being chased. Anderson back. Colin Blackwell giving him problems, but gets it past him and ahead. Into the Toronto zone here in the corner is Anderson. Spins back. Gave that away. Riley there. Gets it down the ice. Toronto a 4-1 lead here in the first, and Wayne Simmons trying to get the puck. Here's Lindholm to Tkachuk. 17-0 last game. That was something on the news for the Wild. Here's Tkachuk, stopped by Campbell. That's played back to Jason Spezza. 3 minutes to go in the first. Fires that down. Around, that finds Simmons. Simmons joins the rush. He'll spin around, trying to get the puck in deep. Tavares has to get back to it. Simmons there as well. Leafs can't hold the puck. Now they go back to get it again and just about stole it. Here's Tkachuk. It's been silenced since Calgary's gotten on the board. Toronto's been quiet. Here's Brody back in front. Stop, rebound, set this wide by Spezza. Back in front, another shot. That was handled as Tavares. Back to Simmons. He fires it wide. Giordano took a weird hop on him. Time running out. Here comes Johnny Gaudreau. A second to go. He's stopped by Campbell right at the buzzer to keep it 4-1 after 20. Well, the Flames broke through after a 4-0 Toronto outrage. It's 4-1 after 1. Hits are 16-6 Toronto. Hits 1-0 Toronto. Face-off 6-4 Leafs. Power plays. Calgary 0 for 2 Toronto with a short-handed goal. The Maple Leafs penalty kill now on the season. If you're wondering, it is 19 for 20. That's very good to start the year on special teams. 6 short-handed goals. 1 for 1 on the power play. 4-1 Toronto after 1. Welcome into the second period here from Scotiabank Arena. The Leafs with a 4 spot in that first period. The first period has done them well the last few games here at home. it was 6 against, of course, last game, the Minnesota Wild, giving up 6 in that first period. Here's William Nylander. Nylander brings it in. Scoring leader for Toronto with 6, moves in, shoots. Stopped there by Markstrom. Matthews in from behind, dropped to Nylander. Fake shoots again. That stop. And the Flames get it and try to get it out, but can't. Mitch Marner in for Nylander. Stopped again, Markstrom. Plays it off the side of the net. Markstrom's on top of it and holds on for the Flames. Pressure's there again by the Maple Leafs. You want to look good. The Leafs have looked good, and they're finding ways. And this winning streak will continue if they continue to play like this. Here's Morgan Riley. Dangles in by everybody. Can't get it to the net. Now Johnny Gaudreau brings that out. Flames being chased. But they bring it in here. Hall back to defend. Lindholm, here's a shot, blocked away by Campbell. Hall to Tavares. Leafs turn the other way. Already 5 gone in the second period. Still 4-1 game. That pass to Bunting. Just missed. He had 4 goals last game against the Wild. One of the 2 hat tricks. Or was it 3? It may have been actually 3 hat tricks in that game for the Leafs. Here's Bunting. Slows down. He finds Tavares. Kerfoot moving in. Can't get it to the net. And it rolls off Tavares' stick to Markstrom. Almost halfway through the period. Still a 4-1 game. Here's Johnny Gaudreau. Turns that over to Kerfoot. Kerfoot back in. He'll dangle. He'll move in. He'll shoot. That's stopped by Markstrom. Hall. He'll fire that right on. It goes wide. Now Giordano. That's on net and stopped. Tavares in tight. Trying to tuck that in. Markstrom tight against the post. Keeps it out. Almost halfway through the period. Still 4-1 from the first. Leafs have looked good in this hockey game, and all they could do is, well, pretty much thinking themselves right now as the best team in the league. The way they've been playing, they have the best start in the league. The road is a tough place to play, and the Maple Leafs won their first 4 in a row on the road. Obviously, 2 of them were in extra time. They weren't easy. And then 1 was a stunner. The first game of the season, the Leafs are trailing Colorado 3-2 with 10 seconds left. 2 goals scored. Marner with a second left made it 4-3, and Toronto got the win. Giordano backhand. Stopped by Markstrom. Tested there with 7.5 down to go here in the second. No goals so far this period. Chances both ways, though, here on Cancer Night. Here's the draw. 1 back. Hanifin controls. Calgary with the puck. And they'll play that ahead to Tyler Pitlick. He has the Calgary goal. He's taken down, and Calgary's going back to the power play. The Flames power play 0 for 2. They've given up a shorthanded goal on the night. It has Toronto up to 6 in 7 games this season. Draw 1 back. Lindholm gave that away. Kachuk in front. Spezza finds Hall. And ahead come the Leafs. Here's Hall. He has Josh Hosang with him. Plays it in front. And Hosang sent it off the pad of Markstrom. Hall. Here's Kachuk again being chased for the puck. And they're right at his legs for the puck. And Hosang gets to it and fires it down. Not all the ways. It's knocked down at center by Lindholm. He plays to Johnny Gaudreau. Given away. Here's Spezza. He'll take off. In shoots. Stopped by Markstrom. Good test by Jason Spezza. Racing in on Jacob Markstrom. And he holds it out. Yep. Good save here for the Calgary Flames. You want to stay in this game? Well, Jacob Markstrom's doing everything in his power to keep it a 4-1 game up to this point. Draw 1, Muzzin fires up high, and Markstrom easily saw that. He'll play it down to Anderson. Anderson up the head to Mangiapane. Here's Mangiapane to Lucic. Time running out on the power play. Now do it. They're 0 for 3. Here's Lucic. Stopped by Campbell in tight. Leafs clear it, and that will get down the ice. But not enough for icing. Down to the puck first is Lindholm. And he's taken to the boards by Hosang. Hosang looks, centers that to Marner. Down on his knee, but can't get it. Matthews fires. That's blocked. Hosang back. Marner right on. Stopped by Markstrom. And he plays it down to Lindholm. Matthews keeps it in the zone. Anderson being chased by Matthews. William Nylander, a hot start this season. 6 goals in 6 games for William Nylander, the leader for the Maple Leafs. Matthews right behind him with 5. Josh Hosang as well with 5. Here's Mitch Marner again. Marner to Matthews. And he sends it off the back of the net. Matthews has it again. 8 seconds. That shot scores. Posted in. Austin Matthews, his second of the night, ties Nylander at 6 on the Maple Leafs leaderboard. So the Toronto Maple Leafs, all smiles, and that's all you're going to see from this club. It is, and they've looked very good. And coming into this game, they get that goal before the end of the period. You want that extra insurance. That shot stopped by Campbell. That'll do it for 2. The Leafs get 1 more in the second. 5-1 going into the third period today. Jack Campbell holding the fort for the Maple Leafs. Shots 30 for Toronto with 5, 9 for the Flames with 1. Hits are 3-0 Toronto. Faceoffs 9-8 Toronto. Power plays Calgary 0 for 3. Toronto with a short-handed goal. We go to the third period. Toronto 5, Calgary 1. Welcome into the third period here tonight from Scotiabank Arena. Leafs, not much work to do. They're up by 4 to start the third. on Cancer Night, looking for their 7th consecutive victory to start the year, finishing this homestand against the New York Rangers, who have been on a roll as well. Rangers at the top of the leaderboards with the Leafs. Here's Matthews trying to tuck it in for the trick, but Markstrom gets down. Good save by Jacob Markstrom. You have to be down on the ice to keep that puck out, especially when Matthews is the one shooting it. And Markstrom holds it out for the Flames. Keeps it a 5-1 game. Hannafin gave that away. Here's William Nylander in the corner. Back in behind for Matthews. Back for Nylander. That pass around. That finds Marner. Back to Nylander. Plays that in front to Matthews. And he tries to whack away at it, but can't get a clear shot. Hannafin. Lindholm. Calgary has the puck back. Tkachuk. And here come the Calgary Flames. Tkachuk in the Toronto zone. Cut off there by Justin Hall. Nylander to Riley. Back to Mitch Marner. Here's Marner, and here comes Marner. He has Nylander, plays it across, and that just slides wide. Matthews had it back. Marner's with him. Marner back to Matthews. Great pass. Has it. Shoots. Scores! Austin Matthews. Wrap around hat trick. And it's 6-1 Toronto. Matthews, 3rd of the night, his 7th of the season. So Austin Matthews has his first hat trick of the new season. He's now the Maple Leaf leader with 7 on the board in 7 games played. He's right en route right now. Here's the face-off back to center. Flames give up another to make it 6-1 now. Anderson turns that over. Here's John Tavares. Here's Tavares. Shoots off the outside of the post. Bunting has it back. He dangles around. Shoots. Stopped by Jacob Markstrom. It fell in behind him maybe. And now the Flames get it out. Lindholm has it back for Calgary. Gave that away to Michael Bunting. Back to Tavares. Flames keep turning the puck over. Here's a pass to Kerfoot. Can't keep it in. Hannafin gives it away. Bunting does. Kerfoot to Hall. Back over to Riley. Fires. That's blocked. Rebound on the backhand. Bunting kick it. And that one took a weird hop off a Flame in front. But Markstrom finds it and holds on. Shots are 36-9. Toronto back-to-back games with a swarm amount of shots on net. And a splendid performance here against Calgary. Shot by Hall. Let's block it away. It stays in. And it bounces by Kerfoot, unfortunately for the Maple Leafs, as Lindholm gets it out for Calgary. Back in the Toronto zone. Here's Lindholm. Tavares stands around. Stopped by Campbell. Hall to Tavares. Leafs will fire it down into the Calgary zone. Chase after it. Wayne Simmons. He'll poke that to Markstrom, and he plays it down to Hannafin. He's taken down. Flames going back to the power play. Simmons was tripped as well. No call on that. It will only call the Maple Leafs. Flames back to the power play again. Maple Leafs penalty kill 99% on the year so far. Here's the face-off. Draw one back by Toronto. Liljegren's there and clears it down the ice. 8:20 left to go. And here's Hosang shorthanded. He scores! Josh Hosang! There's his 6th of the year. He's right back with Nylander. And it's 7-1. Another shorty for the Leafs. Dan Vladar will take the pipes for the Calgary Flames as Josh Hosang puts the 7th shorty on the board for the Toronto Maple Leafs and makes it 7-1. Well, it just makes sense that your 7th goal tonight is your 7th short-handed goal of the year. Hosang with his 2nd goal tonight. That's played ahead by the Flames, the back one. Now Hosang right back down the ice. Couldn't get it all the way. Spezza there to do the rest of the work, but couldn't. Dubé off the stick. And here's Josh Hosang. Held, wanted a call. Backlund shoots, stopped by Campbell. Loose, Backlund again, centers, stopped by Campbell. They tuck away and he can't get it to go. Hosang fires it down and a race after it. Back into the Calgary zone. Dubé's to it first. Spezza after him, just about stole it. Lucic, he loses it. Milan Lucic gets it back. The Leafs are all over him for the puck though. Backlund gets it and now looks up ice. Power play done. Calgary on the night. 0 for 4, I believe, or is it 0 for 3? It's one of the two. Here's Kerfoot, dangles in, waits, shoots, scores! Alex Kerfoot sneaks one through Dan Vladar and makes it 8-1. So Alex Kerfoot with another one. And that will be what now for him? That's his 4th of the year. Kerfoot's been on a roll too. Backwin fires, stopped by Campbell, it's loose. Backwin has it again, in from behind, drops for Pitlick, shoots, and a stop by Jack Campbell as Pitlick looks for his second. But Campbell's down with the stop. Under 4 minutes left to go, 8-1, Toronto leads. They host the New York Rangers next, before hitting the road again. And if you're wondering who they play on the road to start the next road stand, it is the Washington Capitals as a shot scores. And that one is put in, I believe, by Backlund. Let's see. It is Michael Backlund. Yeah, that's going to be his 4th of the year. He's been red hot for Calgary. This one stopped by Campbell, just sneaks back out in front, tucked by that left pad of Jack Campbell, 8-2. Face-off back here to center. Maple Leafs back-to-back games here at home. They have been a threat. High scoring. Draw one. Here's Alex Kerfoot. He has one tonight. In. Shoots! Stopped by Vladar. And what Calgary doesn't want to do is give up double digits. Yep. That's one thing you want to stay away from if you're the Calgary Flames. Giving up that amount of goals. 10 a game is not going to help your record. Flames are one of the best in the league. 4-1-1 coming into this contest. The Maple Leafs obviously 6-0 as Brody fires that back into the corner. Bunting chases after it. Tanev to it first. Calgary pressuring, but they haven't pressured enough tonight. It's been a rout. Here's Backlund in the zone on the right wing. Shoots. Stopped by Campbell. That's blockered away, and Giordano picks it up for the Leafs. Mark Giordano. He'll bring it along and just backhand it in the Calgary zone softly. Chasing after it is Michael Bunting. Zadorov's taken down, and Calgary's going to have a power play in the final minute. That's play to Blake Coleman. Coleman being chased for the puck. And the Leafs finally touch with 37.4 seconds to go. Calgary to the power play down 8-2. So here we go. The draw will come. This will be a 23rd penalty Toronto faces this year, and they've killed 21 of them. Shot on, and Campbell with the stop. Blackwell to defend. Tkachuk. That's blocked in front of the net. Giordano gets it the rest of the way, not all the way down. Lindholm. Blackwell trying to steal it. He does. And a great steal by Colin Blackwell, dangling in, trying to get right down the middle of the two, but could not. Good defensive play by the Flames. Hit there. Now the Leafs have it again. Simmons looks and tries to pass that. Now does. Off the boards, and it gets by Riley and out. Giordano. 7 seconds. Leafs will just fire it back in. And they get back to it again. Simmons a shot. Blade out of the stop. 1.4 seconds to go. 8-2. Toronto is going to win this one on the Calgary Flames in their first of 2 meetings this year. Well, a cancer night to remember for the Toronto Maple Leafs as they take down the Calgary Flames 8-2, and they go 7-0-0 to start the year, hosting the New York Rangers tomorrow night. Yeah, get ready. That stream is coming up next, as it's the Leafs and the Rangers. More nighttime hockey coming your way. Toronto Maple Leafs go home with another big victory, 8-2 over Calgary tonight. They'll host the Rangers. That's coming up next.